Hashtag how to build mental toughness, the science-backed protocol. Hook. Most people think mental toughness is something you're born with. Like you either have it or you don't. But what if I told you that the toughest people on the planet, Navy SEALs, elite athletes, top CEOs, they weren't born tough. They trained their minds the exact same way you train a muscle. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Why this matters. Here's the truth nobody wants to say out loud. Your biggest enemy isn't your competition. It's not your circumstances. It's not even bad luck. It's the voice inside your head that tells you to quit when things get hard. Stephen Bartlett talked about this on the Diary of a CEO. He said that the single biggest differentiator between people who succeed and people who don't isn't talent. It isn't intelligence. It isn't even opportunity. It's the ability to keep going when every part of you wants to stop. Think about that for a second. How many times have you had a great idea, started strong, and then hit a wall, and just stopped? How many goals have you abandoned not because they were impossible, but because they were uncomfortable? That discomfort is where mental toughness lives. And if you can learn to sit in that discomfort, to breathe through it, to push past it, your entire life changes. This isn't motivational fluff. There is real, hard science behind this. And by the end of this video, you're going to have a clear, practical protocol you can start using today. The science. Let's talk about what's actually happening in your brain when you want to quit. Study number 1. Researchers at the University of Chicago studied what they called psychological hardiness, which is basically the academic term for mental toughness. They followed a group of executives over 12 years during one of the most stressful periods in corporate history. What they found was fascinating. Some people crumbled under pressure. Their health suffered. Their performance dropped. But another group, same stress, same pressure, actually thrived. The difference wasn't their workload. It was 3 specific mental habits. They called them the 3 C's: commitment, control, and challenge. People with mental toughness stayed committed to their goals even when things got hard. They focused on what they could control instead of what they couldn't. And this is the big one. They saw difficult situations as challenges to grow through, not threats to survive. That last one is everything. Study number 2. Stanford psychologist Carol Dweck spent decades studying what separates people who bounce back from failure from people who collapse. Her research gave us the concept of the growth mindset versus the fixed mindset. People with a fixed mindset believe their abilities are set in stone. So when they fail, it feels like a judgment on who they are. It feels permanent. It feels personal. People with a growth mindset believe their abilities can be developed. So when they fail, it's just information. It's feedback. It's data they can use to get better. Here's the critical part. Dweck found that you can actually train yourself to shift from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. It's not hardwired. It's a habit, and habits can be changed. Study number 3. This one comes from the US military. Researchers studied Navy SEAL candidates going through Hell Week, one of the most brutal physical and mental training programs on the planet. They wanted to know why some candidates quit and others didn't. What they found had almost nothing to do with physical fitness. The candidates who made it through were the ones who used specific mental techniques. Things like positive self-talk, goal setting in small chunks, mental rehearsal, and arousal control, which is basically the ability to manage your own stress response in real time. These weren't naturally tougher people. They had just learned specific tools that anyone can learn. The protocol. Okay, here's what you actually do. This is the protocol. 5 steps. Simple, practical, backed by everything we just talked about. Step 1. Do one hard thing every single day. This sounds almost too simple, but it's the foundation of everything. Mental toughness is built through repetition. Every time you do something uncomfortable, a cold shower, a hard workout, a difficult conversation you've been avoiding, you are literally rewiring your brain. You're teaching your nervous system that discomfort is survivable, that you can handle hard things. Start small. It doesn't have to be dramatic. Wake up 10 minutes earlier than you want to. Skip the snooze button. Take the stairs. Say the thing you've been afraid to say. Do it every day. Stack those small wins. Over time, they compound into something extraordinary. Step 2. Reframe the hard moments in real time. Remember the 3 C's? This is where challenge comes in. The next time something goes wrong, and something will go wrong, catch yourself before you spiral. Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Ask, what is this teaching me? Instead of, I can't handle this, say this is hard, and I'm figuring it out. This isn't toxic positivity. You're not pretending everything is fine. You're actively choosing a frame that keeps you moving forward instead of one that shuts you down. Stephen Bartlett talks about this constantly. He says the story you tell yourself about what's happening is more powerful than what's actually happening. And he's right. The reframe is everything. Step 3. Control your breath. Control your mind. This comes directly from the SEAL research. When stress hits, your body goes into fight or flight. Your heart rate spikes. Your thinking gets cloudy. Your impulse is to either panic or shut down. But here's what most people don't know. Your breath is the one part of your stress response you can consciously control. And when you control your breath, you start to control everything else. The technique is called box breathing. It's used by Navy SEALs, surgeons, and elite athletes. Here's how it works. Breathe in for 4 counts. Hold for 4 counts. Breathe out for 4 counts. Hold for 4 counts. Repeat. Do this for 2 minutes when you feel overwhelmed. It activates your parasympathetic nervous system. That's your calm down system. And it brings you back to a place where you can think clearly and act deliberately. Practice this every day, not just in moments of crisis, so that when the crisis comes, it's already automatic. Step 4. Set micro goals inside the hard moments. The SEAL research showed that one of the biggest mental mistakes people make is looking too far ahead when things get tough. You're in the middle of something brutal and you think, I have to do this for 6 more months, and your brain just gives up. The solution is to shrink the goal. Don't think about 6 months. Think about the next hour. Don't think about the next hour. Think about the next 10 minutes. Just get through this. Just this moment. Just this one thing. This is how people run ultramarathons. This is how people survive grief. This is how people build businesses from nothing. One tiny chunk at a time. Step 5. Build your evidence bank. Here's one that most people completely skip. Every time you do something hard, every time you push through, every time you show up when you didn't want to, write it down. Keep a record. Even a note on your phone works. Why? Because when the next hard thing comes, and it will, you need proof that you can handle it. Your brain is going to tell you that you can't. Your evidence bank is how you fight back. You look at that list and you say, I've done hard things before. I can do this too. This is how you build unshakable self-belief. Not through affirmations, through evidence. Common mistakes. Now let's talk about what most people get wrong. Because even with the best intentions, people sabotage themselves in predictable ways. Mistake number 1, waiting to feel ready. Mental toughness is not something you build before the hard thing. You build it during the hard thing. If you're waiting to feel confident, to feel motivated, to feel ready, you're going to be waiting forever. Action comes first. The feeling follows. Mistake number 2, going too hard too fast. I see this all the time. Someone decides they're going to transform their mental toughness overnight. They sign up for a brutal challenge, completely overhaul their routine, and burn out in 2 weeks. Mental toughness is built slowly. It's built consistently. Small hard things every day beats one massive effort every month. Mistake number 3, confusing toughness with suppression. Being mentally tough does not mean you don't feel fear, doubt, or pain. It means you feel all of those things and you act anyway. If you're trying to be tough by pushing your emotions down and pretending they don't exist, that's not toughness. That's a pressure cooker. And eventually it explodes. Acknowledge what you feel, then choose your action. Mistake number 4, doing it alone. The research is clear on this. Humans are social creatures. Accountability, community, shared struggle. These things amplify your mental toughness dramatically. Find someone who pushes you. Share your goals out loud. Put something on the line. The lone wolf approach sounds cool, but the data says it doesn't work as well. Closing. Here's what I want you to take away from this. Mental toughness is not a personality trait. It is a skill. And like any skill, it can be learned, practiced, and improved. The science is clear. The protocol is simple. The only question is whether you're going to do it. One hard thing every day. Reframe the difficult moments. Control your breath. Set micro goals. Build your evidence bank. Start today, not tomorrow, not Monday. Today. Because the version of you that you want to become, that person is built in the moments you choose to push through instead of give up. And those moments start right now. If you're going to try this protocol today, comment the word protocol down below. I read every single comment, and I want to know you're in. If this video helped you, Share it with one person who needs to hear it. And if you want more science-backed tools for building a stronger mind, subscribe, because we drop new videos every single week. I'll see you in the next one. Remember, small consistent actions compound over time. Comment protocol if you're going to try this today. If this video helped you, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. See you in the next one.